Only one day after Hamas's genocidal massacres in southern Israel on October the 7th, another terrorist group began attacking Israel. Lebanon-based Hezbollah, another Islamic terrorist group also funded and armed by Iran, and also aimed at destroying Israel, launched an unprovoked war on the Jewish state. Hezbollah, which began firing rockets into northern Israel, did so out of solidarity with Hamas and vowed to continue doing so as long as the Hamas-Israel war continued. Hezbollah's attacks have sent roughly 70,000 Israelis to flee from their homes, making them refugees in their own country. The attacks have also been deadly and have killed many innocent civilians in Israel. On July 27th, a Hezbollah rocket struck a soccer field in northern Israel, massacring 12 children from the Druze religious community. But despite nearly a year of incessant terrorism from Hezbollah, the news media has largely ignored the terror group's attacks, instead focusing largely on whitewashing Hamas in Gaza. Then suddenly, on September 17th and 18th, the news media suddenly gained interest after Hezbollah issued mobile devices exploded, targeting the terrorist group's fighters. The strike was among the most targeted counter-terrorism operations ever conducted, overwhelmingly hitting members of the bloodthirsty terrorist group. But the focus wasn't on Hezbollah terrorism, but about land-basing Israel and condemning the strike on Hezbollah. But where were those same voices over the last year when Hezbollah continued its unprovoked war of terrorism on Israel? Where were those voices when civilians in northern Israel died, including in the Druze town of Majdal Shams, where 12 children were murdered? That long silence is indefensible because it ignores Hezbollah's overt war crimes, while denying Israel the legal and moral right to defend itself against actual terrorist groups. It's time the news media stop playing interference for terrorists and start holding them accountable for their war crimes.